Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel I'll be making video today on how to set constraints using your levels. Remember to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you. Previous video we talked on how to create your wall, edit the wall, give it the texture, the color and the material you desire. So on this video I'll be showing you how to use this particular level that we created and set up our constraint, and then do some basic remodeling and edit on our walls. So first, after designing our plan, this is our previous plan that we are working on. This is our previous plan. So after designing our simple floor plan, the next thing to do is you highlight your wall completely. Come to property here. The basic constraint, base constraint is on floor. So, and our ground level should be our base constraint. So we'll go and click on it, and under the arrow you see ground level. You click on the ground level. You come to top constraint. You click on top constraint. Go to where our overhead cost. That's the level we set. So by default, or by this basic setup now, I've already specified that our wall should start from ground floor and should end where at our overhead cost. And we have determined our overhead cost to be at what? 3.3 meters or 3,300 millimeters. Because of what? Because of our floor. We determine our floor to be what? To be 300. So that's why we are having 3.3 meters. So when we go to 3D now, our wall basically now is what? Is set to what? At what? 3 meters. This is that. So when we go back to our elevation here at our project browser, go back to our elevation here. So we're going to be seeing it here. We can be able to make it realistic. Okay, so you see it's already what? At our overhead cost. So this is how to set it. So by default, when you do Ctrl Z, yes, you see that the height that it was before we set it now. I say we can watch, we can highlight the entire wall, or click on one wall and right click and select similar in the entire project. So then we'll determine it again. I'm going back again so that we can have different approach on how to set it. Yes, so click on base constraint, ground level, and the top constraint. Let's make it, or let's specify it to what? Overhead cost, which will give us at this level. So let me show you something so that you can be able to have a vast knowledge. You can use this constraint now to determine what you want. Yes, I will explain and then you will understand. So now if I pick this wall now, I can be able to define this wall. I can be able to decide that this my wall, the base constraint should not be on ground level, or rather it should be what? On my lintel level. When I click on it now, so if I apply this wall now is what? At my lintel level. So you see, this is how to design, how to create what? Your beam ahead and other arcs. Yes, so now if I'm doing a beam and then this is my wall, I've raised the base constraint to be at lintel level. So what I should do now, if my beam is one course ahead of what? Ahead of my lintel, so we're having what? A base offset. You can be able to offset it and then increase or decrease. When I put 225, so So now I've increased it. Check it out. Yes, check it out. You see, it has increased to what? To one. That's one course ahead. So now I can be able to determine that this one is my being ahead. Okay, are you seeing? I brought it here. I leave it in the video so that I can be able to see it here. But we can go back to 3D now, and then you can be able to rotate. Okay, if you want to rotate, use your mouse, click on Shift on your keyboard, and then use your pan, use your scroll, your scroll, and pan it to the direction you want. So now you see, this is the word that I've set. I've brought the base constraint to be at linter level. So this is how to do your being ahead. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So now I can use this word now. For instance, I want this word not to be at ground level. Let it be, for instance, now at sea level, instance, and then the overhead cost now let it be at what? At my lintel level. So let me apply and let's see what. Okay, you see, so I've created a wall that is not up to the overhead cost and it's lower than what? Than the ground floor. So you can be able to use this method to manipulate your walls, set your walls at the levels that you want. This is the essence why I said that levels, they are very, very important, and they are very, very key and fundamental. So when you are done setting up your level, it will be made easy for you to do your design and manipulate what? Your constraints. So this is how to design and then make your constraint. So again, I've explained. So using here, I can be able to say, okay, so my linter now, let it go higher with, for instance, 600. So when I click on it, it will. So I can be able to design and manipulate what? Manipulate this particular word where I want it using my levels. So I believe that in this video you have understood how to use your levels to set up your constraints. When I mean constraint, you are determining your levels at your words. So on the next video, we'll be talking on how to edit the word itself. Yes, how to edit the word. So this word now, I'm not exhaust the word. I can be able to edit this particular word the way I want it to be. I'm able to design a shape with this word. On the next video, I will be sharing and I'll be showing you how you can be able to achieve that. Okay, before then, note an important thing. Don't just learn, watch, or try to put it into practice. Because say practice make perfect. Anything we are discussing here or anything I'm showing you, make sure that you have your laptop by your side, you are practicing it. Go over it and go over it again, and you master it, and you'll be a master in this thing. I bet you will enjoy this class. Tech. You will really enjoy it because I'll be showing you step by step on how to be able to use Revit architecture as a software or as a tool to do your design. No matter how complex the design is, I assure you, if you follow me step by step, gradually, you will get it there. That's why I'm making this video bit by bit. I don't want to rush, I don't want to jump pack things. Step by step, and I'll be dropping it step by step, so that when you are done with this one, you will enter this one. You are done with this one, you will enter this one. So thank you. If you like this class or this class is being interested to you, you can do well. Or remember to hit subscribe button, like and share this video for more updates on the upcoming videos. Thank you once again. This is Tech.